I'm going to be showing you the 5 ways you can make extra income from home. You can work from home and make extra income as a nurse. I'm going to be showing you these 5 ways, and I'm really excited about the last one because I am at the receiving end of that last one, and I believe that if you actually commit to one of these things that I'm going to be sharing with you today, you are going to be happy that you did. And I want you to stay to the end of the video because you will now a full understanding of how you can get started and how these side hustles can actually make a whole lot of difference for you. So if you are as excited as I am, go ahead and give this video a like, because one, it is free and you're also encouraging me to keep making the content like this. Hi, Linda Eze here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about a very juicy topic about how you can make a lot of money as a nurse working online, how you can make 6 to 7 figures working online as a nurse. I'm going to be sharing with you 5 ways you can make 6 to 7 figures as a nurse online, and you can actually do this even as you are keeping your full-time job. So the first one I'm going to talk about is becoming a content writer. Now, do not run away from this video because I'm going to show you the potential in this. So look at from everything that has happened. A lot of businesses have entered online. A lot of businesses are beginning to push their products and everything online. And so many blogs are looking for writers here and there. So if you're a nurse, you actually have a very good opportunity to become a content writer today, because you don't even need to look for niches or anything. You already have a niche, and if you're a good writer and you're a nurse, so many people will be willing to employ you because now you know the terms and everything. You just have to position yourself in a health line or somewhere that you know you are very, very interested. You can write for medical blogs, you can write for other medical professionals that have blogs. You can offer your services at freelancer.com. You can offer your services at fiverr.com, and there are other platforms that are coming today that you can actually offer your services, and people will be willing to pay you a lot of money for you to write their content for them. And if you're a nurse and you're also offering your services in the health related line, the chances are that people will now see you as a professional in that field, and they will be willing to pay you to write these health related content. So do not restrict yourself in the hospital or bedside, because now, my sisters, you are here for something very, very. Second one I'm going to be talking about today is to become a proofreader. This is, if you love to read and you're a nurse, you can decide to be a proofreader for so many other companies out there that are looking for people that will proofread their books, that will proofread their blogs, their content and everything. What you need to do is just to position yourself well. In Fiverr, you discover that people that are really doing well in proofreading, they make a whole lot of money every month proofreading. If you're wondering, you don't know how to start, and this sounds like one of those things you see online, stick with me to the very end because I will show you how you can actually make this thing work for you. Okay, so the first one is to become a course creator. Now, before you say, oh, this course creator is very difficult, and how you can, the online education system is actually booming these days, and so many people are actually making 6 figures, 7 figures by creating courses online. I believe that nurses, we have that opportunity to actually make a whole lot of difference in this online space if only we can just believe in ourselves just a little bit more, because from our training we have everything that we need to actually create a course. And with your license and as a nurse also, people will be happy to pay you if you can just come out and show what you have as a nurse. Short courses about how to breastfeed, how to lose weight. I rather buy a course from a nurse about how to lose weight, because I know ethically and as a nurse as well, you wouldn't want to recommend anything that will harm anybody, and at least you are going to be able to be open to tell people the side effects of what they are doing. The fourth one is to have an online store. Now, I know it is popular and you may be thinking, oh, this niche is saturated and everything. I promise you, my sister, one thing that you will need to succeed in this online space is that passion and your consistency, and this your ability to stay, continue to learn and stay and not being in a hurry. So one can actually make a lot of money selling things online. Some people, there are so many ways you can do this. You can sell things that you own or things that you have used. Some people start that way. They start selling things that they have used in their past, their books, they sell their clothes, they sell their shoes and everything, and then they start selling, maybe doing drop shipping or like open a Shopify store, Amazon or eBay or something like that. So opening a store is actually something that a lot of people are doing, but it is also something you can join at any given time and still make a lot of money. So this one, the one you have been waiting for, is to become a content creator in any social media platform. It mustn't be YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. What I can say is choose one platform and dominate that platform. If you know that you love Facebook more, go ahead and create content and be consistent with it. I know as nurses we have a lot of things that we can share to our world to make an impact and to also earn money in the process. So if you know there are things that you love about yourself, about nursing, about anything health, and you believe that you can actually share to our world, we
are waiting for you, sis.
This is the time for you to build something that you are proud of, like as a nurse. People want to work in a hospital all their life and continue to do like specialize and do those things. It is wonderful. But if you want to also have another life, if you want to have a side hustle as a nurse, there are opportunities for you. I'm sharing this video particularly because sometimes as nurses, because we are so engrossed in the clinical field, we use our extra times to still go back to the clinical field. Sometimes we do not believe that we can actually do something decent outside, especially because starting those things will give you little money compared to what you will make in your extra hours. But one thing I promise you is that if you're able to pick one of these things that I shared with you today and work on it consistently, in the long run it might worth more than those extra hours you are putting in. I know that there are so many things that you can do online and offline that will make you 6 figures, 7 figures as a nurse, but these ones I shared with you, I know is just a tip of just to keep your mind buzzing, to know that there are spaces that we are waiting for you to occupy in this world, that the whole world is waiting for you to occupy. If you have a gift, if you have something, if you have a passion as a nurse, it doesn't have to end in the clinical area. It doesn't have to end in the nursing space. A lot of things you can do that we have learned in nursing schools, that we have experienced working with different kinds of people in the hospital. You can share those experiences outside and people will learn from you, and you also make a lot of money from it. Okay, I want to see what you think about this video. Do you want me to make a lot of these videos more? I shared something and some people, yes, they said they want to learn about entrepreneurship in nursing. There are so many ideas and spaces for you, girl, and I believe that you can actually do something different as a nurse, and you will earn a whole lot of money doing this. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video with more resources and more things that will benefit you as a nurse. So if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, subscribe and keep coming back, and I'll see you in my next video.